Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.
Well, good morning, you guys, and happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to your baby. Yes, happy Tuesday, y'all. I hope you guys had a wonderful day off. Hope you guys enjoyed your Martin Luther King birthday. There was a lot of different stuff going on out here, different walks and everything. So, yeah, yesterday was a good day. If you're first time tuning in to the channel, this is your first time clicking on, thank you very much. Okay, for everybody that's already joined the family, thank you very much. Like, share, and comment. That's it, y'all. That's it. Oh, watch the video and ads to the end. Now that's it, y'all. Till the end. Yes, yes, yes. So today, you guys, I want to talk about being a parent and being a mother. I heard something that was very, very, very disturbing. Okay, I mean very disturbing. I don't know. Everybody has their own way. So I can't say somebody wrong or somebody right. But in my opinion, it's wrong to not love your child. I'll take that back. Not say love. I'm not going to say not love. Not accept your child. Okay? This young man, okay, he felt a certain type of way when as it started, maybe 10, 11, something like that, really young. He felt different. Okay. And, you know, as parents, we can look at our kid and know kind of what's going on. Okay. And she knew how her son is. She knows. And I said it in past tense because at the time she was single, raising her kids. Okay. And yes, as a woman, yes, we want a good man. Okay. We want someone to share our life with. We want someone to help us. We do. We want a father for our kids. And even if it's not your husband, if something happens and y'all break up, it's still something you want. You want a good man in your life. Okay? And when you jump into a relationship with a woman or a man, talking from the woman, if it's a woman, and you jump into a relationship and he has kids, and if you're a man and you jumping into a relationship with a woman that has kids, like that old saying go, it's a package deal. It's a package deal. And everyone, there's not one person walking this earth that don't have some type of baggage. And I'm not going to go through the list, but y'all know. Everybody got some type of baggage. Okay, you asking me for an example. So let me give you a few because you just asked me. Excuse me. Since y'all just asked me, I'll give you some popular ones. Okay, whether it's someone who has mental issues, alcohol issues, drug issues, kids, sick parents, or maybe they got some physical issues. some emotional stuff going on. Finance can't keep their finances together. Don't know how to handle their finance. Can't keep a job. The list goes on. But though I just threw out a few. And as a woman, and you struggling, and you lived a hard life. You done been through some things. And you just feel like God just blessed you. You feel like your train then rolled in. And you hopped on that train. That man came through. You met someone. And he was everything that you've never had. Everything that you wanted. Or at least the major things that you wanted, that you desire, that you know you need in your life. And you met him. You met him. And then he discovers that your son is gay. And you always known it. But you act oblivious to it. You act like you didn't know when the husband, the new husband, when this train, that husband, when you hopped on your train, you got that good man. And then there's a certain type of image that you want to keep and portray. He doesn't know everything about you. He know you had a hard life, but he don't know how bad you needed this. But he's older, so he probably do got an idea. So you act oblivious and like you didn't know. Okay, that's fine. But instead of talking with your child about it, you get upset. You fuss at him. You say things. Then it gets to the point to where other things happen in the household regarding this issue. And it progresses. And eventually the man says, look, I don't want no homo stuff going on in my house. I don't get down like that. I don't want that around me. I don't want that around me. He has to go. And as a mother, you choose the man. You choose a man. And now the son is even a little older. He done came full blown with it now. Now he just said forget it. Okay. And you put him out. You give up your parental rights and put him in the system. And at first it bothered you because you do have a conscience. You know, as a woman, you know, you do have a conscience. You love your child. So you reach out to them on the phone and you keep assuring them, I love you. I love you. Or you visit them on the down low, on the under. Go visit them. In the beginning, you did that. But now it's been some time, you know. He's been in there for a while now. And then you want to dictate how things should go. But you didn't gave up all your rights. Gave them up voluntarily. Voluntarily. You gave up your rights voluntarily to keep that man. To keep the man. Who does that? So, my thing is, the world, society, he already got 2 strikes against him now. First, it was just 1 strike. We black. That's 1 strike we got against us. He got 2 now. He black and he gay? He black and he's gay. It's going to be even more harder. I'm keeping it real. It's not easy for black people. I'm keeping it 100. It is what it is. It has never been easy for us. Not even as women. To even get a good man. And I'm not even going to go there with that. But it's not, it's never been easy for us. So he has a lot going against him in society already. And then in your home with a person that you're supposed to feel your most comfortablest with, your parents, your mom, your sisters, your brothers. That's where you're supposed to feel your most. That's where you could be vulnerable and be at home and be you. And know that you're loved. That's the one place that we can go to, that we should be able to go to and know we loved. Know we accepted. And you can't even give them that. And I understand about wanting a good man. Someone you can spend your time with. Somebody that knows you, accepts you for who you are, loves you no matter what, whether you're fat, skinny, whatever. Whatever your hang up is, whatever you have that makes you feel insecure. You know, sometimes we have certain traits about ourselves. And when we get with someone, and once we're able to really open up and be with that person, and then something happens, we break up, But when you find that person that can give you those things, believe me, I understand. I understand how hard it is to go to work and take care of a kid by yourself, and making sure the bills are paid, making sure they got food and clothes, and making sure you got... Believe me, I get it. Having to be at home and be the protector, just in case somebody break in or something. Being everything to your kids and by yourself. I understand how I feel to want that. To want a man to come in and help relieve some of that. And while they're relieving you of some of that, they're giving you something that you need inside. Believe me, I get it. But your child did not ask to be here. They are human beings too. If a person cannot accept your kids how can they say that they accept you? Because that right there is a part of you. I'm not saying all step parents get along with the kids. I mean, sometimes there's a lot of barriers that you got to go through. Sometimes it's a lot, and I get that too. Sometimes you can get lucky, and the step kids and step parents, they get along fine. Sometimes there may be some challenges, but when you make that sound decision, especially if you've been with that person a few years, lived with them before you tie the knot. You wait till after you tie the knot. You wait till after you are actually married to have her, to have the person do that. So what I'm saying is you made a sound decision to get married. So, and you live there, you know that person for a while. So you know what they got, what's going on. You're already aware of it. But all that time when you was aware of it, when you was there, when you was dating, you didn't like it. But you knew you really didn't, you didn't want to, you being a man and being a little older and you old school, you didn't want to, make that kind of decision, not being married. See, a youngster would have went on and did it. But, you was strategic with your game. You did it differently. Okay, I was married now. That's how she, she happy. I'm married now. She's so happy to be married, so now she just, she done got married up. Somebody done married her. She ain't gonna let nothing come between this here. I ain't gonna let, oh no. He ain't gonna break up my marriage that I've been praying for all these years. Son, I'm gonna have to put you out. You gonna have to go. You can't stay here no more. You got to go. That's cold. It's disturbing. And God don't like ugly. Karma is something else. Ain't no man, no person promised to you. Ain't no situation promised to you, whether it be bad or good. You reap what you sow. That's what it says in the Bible. Now, the modern day, they took that scripture and called it karma. Called it laws of attraction. All that is still from the Bible. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. That's the old saying. The new saying is karma. They replace what goes around comes around with karma. It's sad. It's very bothersome in my heart, my soul, to put your child out or mistreat your child to keep a relationship going, to keep another person, to keep a man or to keep a woman. Some men don't even call their kids. They get with a new woman. They get with this woman that they be in love with her. It be the same thing. Everything they want in a woman. She cooks, she cleans, she laid me down good. She do everything. And then they end up getting with the other woman, playing daddy to that new woman, kids, and don't even pay attention to their own. Don't do nothing but send child support in the mail. Anybody can do that. They make sure and then be mad about the child support. I'm back. And then be mad that they got to pay child support. Be mad. But sit there and take care of somebody else's kids and not their own. We got to get it together. And then that's why we got all these grown people that's grown. And they're broken and they don't know how to be in a relationship. They don't know how to be a husband. They don't know how to be a wife. They weren't raised around it. They weren't taught. Then we wonder why people have low self-esteem and why people do some people do things because of mental stuff they go through. Then you see all these kids in the system. As soon as they turn 18, they in foster care. As soon as they turn 18, they get thrown out on the street because they was only a check. It's just sad. Now I can see if your kid is in foster care because you can no longer take care of them. Maybe you're sick. You're in the hospital. You're physically disabled, something. And you have no family and they end up going there. Or, some people get on drugs and neglect. There's just a lot of reasons. But but when you get married and you put your kid out for nothing, for no solid reason, that just because the man don't want that homo stuff around him. And it's so many broken people in the world. And it started off when they're kids. Self-esteem and confidence, it's a taught behavior. You're not born with it. You're taught it by your parents believing in you, instilling value in you, instilling morals in you, disciplining you when you need it, picking you up when you need it, encouraging you, praising you for the things you do. That's wonderful, your achievements. Confidence and self-esteem is a taught behavior. You're just not born with it. You're taught it. You're taught to love yourself. You're told you're beautiful from your parents. You're not kicked out because you're being who you want to be. That's sad, you guys. That's sad. And I'm really bothered by it. And I want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comment. Leave your thoughts in a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would. Well, anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Okay? And what I always say before I end my videos, hold your head up. Okay? Keep that chest out. Okay? Don't be walking around all frowned up with your nose all stuck in the air because you feeling a certain type of way. Don't let nobody steal your joy and you don't steal theirs. Okay? That's it, y'all. And keep a smile on your face regardless. Okay? I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.